but they're going to be short in terms of time. I can't be doing really long lives, even 40 minutes was kind of too long. So we're going to try to cut that back 15, 20 minutes. And we're going to be doing a lot of lives. So hopefully you can catch some of them. If you don't catch them, don't worry because I got a lot more coming. I know a lot of people are concerned DJT shot down to 32 today. I think it has to do, again, with this whole bond friggin' issue. I know everyone's going to say, well, the company lost 60 million. The company's issuing all this new shares. Lawsuits. I understand that, but it's a hype play. People are buying this all based on Trump's popularity and also based on Trump's, scary times. If something is scary with Trump, I think it affects the price of DJT. And that's what's happening. I don't know if you heard, but the judge ordered Trump's bond in the New York civil trial. He wants it paid in cash, the 175 million. I just made a video on it. I think what happened with Knight's specialty insurance company is that they were taking Trump's real estate as collateral. So they were using his real estate and they posted the bond, based on his real estate. But the judge is like, nah, we're not accepting real estate. Trump, you got to post 175 million in cash. So because of that, I think some people who are scared, that maybe Trump doesn't have the 175 million. Because let me tell you what would happen. If Trump doesn't post that 175 million in cash, that gives Letitia James, the New York Attorney General, the green light to start taking apart the Trump empire. She's got her eyes set on 40 Wall Street, Trump Tower, his Westchester estate. Forget about it. Maron, she wants to take it all. She wants those gold-plated toilet bowls, the gold-plated sinks, 24-karat gold utensils. She wants it all. I want it all, and I want it now. So the pressure is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on for Trump. He's got to post out $175 million in cash to satisfy the bond, so it will prevent Letitia James, the Attorney General of New York, from seizing Trump's assets, and he could go forward with appealing that case. It's scary if he doesn't post it. There's some scary shit that would happen if he doesn't post that. Well, I'm not talking to myself. If I got one viewer, I'm talking to you. Right? Logical. If there was no viewers, I would be talking to myself. If there's one viewer, I'm talking to you. Another thing, the Rain Man of Wall Street, people watch these videos afterwards. I don't know if you understand that. So, like, I'll give you an example. I could do a live stream and be only talking to myself. There'll be no one here. And then, hour goes by, 2 hours goes by, gets 300 plus views. Again, people watch it, though, afterwards, brother. I appreciate you being here, but people watch it afterwards. It's all about building. Listen, people keep laughing at me. I find it funny. My subscribers are at an all-time high. Like, what people always say to me, the Ray Ban on Wall Street, they say to me, you were only hot. This is what they say, when AMC was hot. They said, when AMC was a hot topic, Apefather, you were a hot topic. Now that AMC's a friggin' dead friggin' goose, your channel is just as dead as AMC. I find a little ironic, though? Isn't it ironic? Or don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride and you're already there. My channel is doing better now than it did back when AMC was hot. Look, when AMC was hot, my subscribers were 10,000. That was it. I couldn't get past that $10,000 mark. When I first called out Adam Aaron, because I was the first one who called him out, I don't care what anybody says. I was the first person to call him out. My channel took a dive from 10,000 subscribers down to 9,000. But now it's over 15. I don't think you understand. My subscribers are over 15,200 subs. My channel's doing better now than it did before, you friggin' stu-nod mamalukes. But anyway, have I loaded the boat on AMC? Nah. I got plenty of AMC, brother. If you loaded the boat 10 times, I would probably still have more AMC than you, bro. I got a lot of AMC. No more reason for me to put any more money into that thing. Put $250,000 in that bad boy. I'm shares. I don't do options. I'm shares. I don't like options. You know, what I like about having shares is that, okay, you could always recover in time. Like, think about this. If you have options and they expire worthless, right? That's it. You lost. There is no way to fix it. When you have shares, yeah, you can lower your cost average if you choose to do that, or you could just be patient, like Axl Rose. All you need is just a little patience. What's up, Slay? Angie, the woman with the hands of gold. She rubs you, forget about it. You're in heaven. You're in heaven with Angie's hands of gold. Angie, give Slay the discount here, the corporate discount. If you mention Apefather when you get a massage, you get 10% off. Not too shabby. You have to say it like a monkey. You gotta say Apefather. Wow. So anyway, as you all know, Apefather has got a mission for a commission. I want to build the Apefather brand, Apefather King of the Jungle, specifically on a hotel casino. I wouldn't even care if it was in Atlantic City at this point. Anywhere. Anywhere I would be friggin' happy. I think it would kick ass. I think my casino would kick ass anywhere. It would kick ass in Atlantic City. It would kick ass in Vegas. It would kick ass in Macau, China. Like Trump says, China. It would kick ass anywhere. It doesn't matter where I put it. But I got to do. You see, the thing is, I got to get 1 trillion effing views, baby. I got to get a lot of views. I got to keep working. I know you guys are sick of my face. You're sick of my voice. You're like, you fat, hairy Italian meatball. I don't want to hear you talk anymore. I don't want to see your face anymore. And I don't blame you. But unfortunately, you're stuck watching me because I got to get 1 trillion views. So I got to keep doing this over and over and over again. But one day, when you see the Apefather Hotel Casino erect, I know you like it erect. When you see it erect, you will understand why I did all of this. You will understand why I uploaded all of these videos. You will understand why I do all these live streams. Can you say, Tommy, please, my dog died last night. Tommy, God bless. God bless your dog. I know, man, that's a heartbreaking thing. God bless. Name of the Father, of the Son, Holy Spirit. Tommy, God bless you, Tommy. Apefather's a big animal lover. I've lost, how many dogs in my life? I lost 3 dogs. When I was a young kid, growing up, I got my first dog. It was a Shih Tzu named Benji. And I don't know why my father made me do this. Still to this day, I don't understand this. But my father, he wanted me to be the responsible person. He was like, look, the dog had major heart problems. It was like really serious. It was not doing well. And the vet decided to put the dog to sleep. I was in the room with my dog. I was in the room when they gave him the shot and they put him to sleep, And the dog looked at my face with like a state of shock. The dog was in a state of shock. He was like this. It broke my effing heart, man. It broke my heart. I couldn't bear to put an animal to sleep after that. I just couldn't do it after that experience. So my next 2 dogs, Rocky and Yogi, were both Shih Tzus. I spent a ton of money keeping them alive. I mean, my dog Rocky had a heart condition too, and his body kept filling up with water retention, and I kept getting it drained. It was crazy. It was a crazy thing. When I got it drained, it was almost like he was a puppy again. Like he was so happy, It was just the water retention. It was making him get very sluggish and very tired. But the vet was like, look, we could drain it. We could keep draining it. As like every like couple of weeks I would drain it. It was like 400 or 500 a shot to drain it. And when I drained all that water retention, the dog went back to normal. He was like running. He was happy. He was at his tongue. It was like a happy dog. So I was thinking to myself, I got this sick thing in my head. Well, I'm like, all I have to do is keep draining the water. It just got to the point where it got too big. He passed away. I spent like $4,000. I drained it 10 times. What are you gonna do? It's terrible. Yeesh, what AMC needs, you don't understand, brother, is an AMC Las Vegas Casino. It doesn't even have to be affiliated with AMC movie theaters. It doesn't even have to be affiliated. The acronym could be Apefather Majestic Casino. Just that alone, you know, I wish that could happen. I wish that I could somehow just pull this off. Oh, you have no idea. I wish I could just pull this off and everybody would see AMC go crazy. It would be like that song with Prince. Let's go crazy. It would be nuts, man. Party like it's 1999. Everybody be like, I don't understand. What happened to AMC? Why is it doing so well? Apefather Majestic Casino. It needs a catalyst, man. AMC. It's amazing to me how there's little news that Adam Aaron, I guess, paid off a line of credit. Did you hear about this? Something like $250 million with all the money that we raised that guy. That guy's still in debt. That guy should be debt free. AMC should be debt effing free. So he paid off this line of credit for 250, and that's what caused the stock to go up Monday and Tuesday. Went a little green. Went a little green for a change. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock when I saw it on Monday go green. I was like, it's green. AMC's actually green. I'm like, it's amazing. Green, green, Chad ruined your life. Promised you life-changing wealth. Terrible. Don't worry about it. Apefather's going to make it up to you, Angie. We're going to win together. The movie Ambition is going to be coming out very soon. It's going to be the story of retail winning. It's going to be the story of retail winning against all odds. Not just the Apefather winning, but all of retail. I'm basically like the mascot. Yes, I want to be the person who's the visionary. I want to be the person that everybody looks to as kind of like a jukebox hero type, like he's a jukebox hero. I want to be like a hero, I want everybody to say, look, Apefather is fighting the corruption. Apefather is my brother. I love Apefather. He's fighting for us. I'm fighting for all of you. Why do you do a YouTube change? You mean challenge? Change. What am I going to change it to the Incredible Hulk? Watch Apefather change from man to monkey, from man to wolf. Ow! I still don't understand. Are you trying to say challenge? I mean Shanu. Sounds like Shamu, the whale. It's all right, brother. English maybe is not your best language. Say it as Espanol, El Challenjo. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff down the line. You want to know what I want to do? Why I'm just building up my audience right now, Slay. Slay, I'm building up my audience. I see the point of this live stream. I don't know if you know who I am or if you know what I'm about, but we all started with the AMC movement. A lot of people are new to my channel and they have no idea what I'm about. The AMC stock, AMC movie company. So what happened was 10 million retail investors all came together as one united retail ape family. And it was us against the hedge funds. It was like a story of David versus Goliath. You understand? But unfortunately, the evil hedge funds beat us. But I don't think they beat us being fair. I feel it was corruption at its finest. I feel it was rigged. They didn't beat us fair. Okay. So now it's kind of like, the movie Revenge of the Nerds. Okay. It's like Revenge of Retail. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm starting a new movement. Thank you, Slay. God bless you. I'm starting a new movement, and it's called the V for Victory movement. And the point is kind of like for all of us to reunite again. Reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited, cause it's understood. We can still win. We have to work together. Remember, Caesar said in the movie Planet of the Apes, apes together strong. We will win. It won't be long. Thank you, Slay. I appreciate your subscription, brother. I love you. Thank you. V for Victory. I actually don't want anybody to donate. Discourse. Listen to me. You want to know something? I just want a large audience. That's all I want. I don't care if people want to give me super chats, don't get me wrong. I mean, of course, I find that to be the biggest compliment in the world. But if I had a choice, okay, if I had a choice between, people giving me super chats or having 10 million people in my live stream. I'd rather have 10 million people. I'm moving to a new school, middle school. How old are you, Slay? This channel is really supposed to be for adults, but how you doing? It's all good. I'll keep the language nice. 11. Ooh, it's all right. You're a young kid. We won't talk bad. We'll talk good. Remember in life, gold, real estate, and cash. It's not financial advice. Okay. It's not. I'm not a financial planner. Gold, real estate, and cash. We'll behave. We'll talk. I'll talk respectable. So anyway, getting back, you know, Vladimir doesn't understand simple things in life. It's simple arithmetic. This is called the World Wide Web, Vladimir. There are 7 billion people in the world. I want to reach all of them, Vladimir. You understand? I want to reach, because I believe in a very simple mathematical equation. You want to hear it is, they call the very rich 1%, right? So that means 99% of the rest of the world is not rich. Isn't that simple arithmetic, right? The majority of the world is just average, okay? So what I'm trying to do is I want to reach all of those average people and explain to them they don't have to be average. They don't have to be average anymore. They could be above average if we all think the same way. That's the key. We all have to think the same way. Well, there's 7 billion people, not millions, 7 billion people in the world. I mean, that's just statistics if you look it up. About 350 million in America alone. I want to reach all of them, Slay. I want to reach everybody. I want to reach everybody who's a dreamer like me. I'm a dreamer. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join me and the V for Victory project will be done. Ow! See, but Vladimir, don't you think that you are a very negative person? Take care, Slay. Don't you think you're a very negative person, Vladimir? Isn't it better to be positive than to be negative? Take care, Slay. Hasta la vista. V for Victory. It's not illegal, Vladimir. Bye-bye, Slay. There's nothing illegal about having dreams. There is nothing illegal about talking about your dreams. I'm not asking, no problem, Slay. Take care, brother. Bye-bye. There is nothing illegal about having dreams. Nothing. What's illegal is to not have dreams, I feel. That should be illegal. It's not, but it should be illegal. Well, Vladimir, I made a lot back on DJT. You're not realizing. I also made a lot back on gold. Okay. Plus, we got a big settlement in. So bye-bye, Slay. So I'm okay, brother. I mean, you're only looking at one thing. You're not looking at other things. It's the truth, Vladimir. You could say no, you didn't, all you want. I made videos showing the settlement. You could. So you're telling me the letter from the special masters is not proof of a $1 million settlement? I don't drive Uber. You just made that up. You made that up, Vladimir. This is exactly why I can't be doing long live streams, because the people, stu nods like Vladimir pussing here. So I am going to be ending this soon. I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams. I got to get up to 1 million lives. I know Vladimir says it's never going to happen, right? It is hard. I want to do 1 million live streams. This is 104. This is my 104th live stream that I've done. Well, when I started counting, I've done more before this, but I started counting them about like a month ago, I think, or maybe a month, 2 months ago. I've done 104 live streams. I've done 104 live streams. I'm not lying. What am I lying about? So we're going to call this one quits, 20 minutes. like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams. Unfortunately, I apologize to all of you. I just don't want them to be long. I want them to be like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So I'm out of here. V for victory. But I will be back. I'm going to be back very soon. Live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Live stream is for entertainment purposes only. Just watch. I'm going to be back. It could be a few more minutes from now. I might do another live. Keep your notifications on. Like, oh, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only.